There comes a moment in every person's life when the mirror stops lying, when you look at yourself and realize this is not who you were meant to become. Maybe you've been drifting. Maybe life has been happening to you instead of moving through you. Maybe you've been waking up tired of your own patterns, tired of feeling stuck, tired of promising yourself change, and then watching the same days repeat like a broken loop. And deep inside, you know something powerful. You can't keep living like this. You want more. You're hungry for more. And for the first time, you're willing to do something about it. People think transformation is complicated, mysterious, or reserved for a lucky few. But the truth is far simpler. Anyone can change their life completely, if they're willing to give themselves 30 days of absolute honesty, consistency, and intention. Not a lifetime, not a year, just 30 days. 30 days that can rebuild your mindset, reshape your habits, and restart your entire identity. Not because 30 days magically solve everything, but because 30 days is enough time to prove to yourself that you are capable of becoming someone new. Most people fail because they expect change to feel comfortable. They want discipline without discomfort, growth without friction, and breakthroughs without confronting their old self. But change demands something deeper. It asks you to step out of who you've been long enough to glimpse who you could be. It asks you to interrupt the identity that has been sabotaging your potential. It asks you to become the architect of your days instead of their prisoner. Imagine waking up on day one and deciding with absolute finality that your old story is no longer in charge. That every belief that has held you back, every "I can't," every "I'm not good enough," every "maybe someday," loses its power the moment you stop repeating it. People don't realize how loud their internal dialogue is until they stop and listen. The narrative you hold in your mind is the blueprint of the life you are creating. Change the blueprint, and the structure of your life begins to shift. The first week is not about perfection. It's about awakening, about noticing your patterns with brutal clarity. You begin to see how much of your life runs on autopilot. The same thoughts, the same emotions, the same triggers, the same responses. It's like waking up and seeing the wiring behind the walls of your own mind. And suddenly you understand that what you've been calling fate or personality is really just habit. Not who you are, just who you've practiced being. And the moment you see that, you're free. Because anything you can understand, you can change. Before we move on, if you like these videos and find them helpful, can you do me a favor and like this video and subscribe to my channel? This small action helps me a lot, but most importantly, helps other people improve their lives. I am truly grateful to every single one of you. Thank you. Let's move on. In the second week, something powerful happens. You start building a new rhythm, a new structure, a new identity. You stop wasting mental energy on who you used to be. You begin to show up differently. You catch yourself choosing discipline over distraction, intention over impulse. At first it feels unnatural, like wearing shoes that don't quite fit yet, but slowly the fit improves. You start to think differently, and that thinking changes how you move. You become more aware of your time, more protective of your energy, more connected to your goals. The world around you doesn't change, but your relationship with it does, and that changes everything. But right at this stage, something most people never understand begins to happen inside the mind. As your new identity starts forming, your old identity doesn't disappear quietly. It fights back. Subconsciously, you start to feel resistance you can't always explain. Doubt becomes louder. Old temptations feel stronger again. Even random thoughts like, "This isn't working," or "Maybe I've changed enough," begin to surface. This is not failure. This is identity friction. The old version of you is attempting to reclaim control before it is fully replaced. Most people mistake this moment as a sign to stop, when in reality, it is the clearest signal that real transformation has already begun. By the third week, you start to experience the shift that most people never reach because they quit too early. This is the point where your old identity starts losing its grip. The cravings for your old habits weaken. The urges to procrastinate, to escape, to self-sabotage don't disappear, but they don't control you anymore. You realize you can say no. You realize you can hold your ground. You realize you can keep promises to yourself. And that realization alone is more powerful than motivation. It becomes proof. Proof that you are not stuck. Proof that your life is not fixed. Proof that you are stronger than your excuses. Something incredible happens when you make it to this point. Momentum. The invisible force that carries you forward. The energy that starts pushing you instead of resisting you. You feel clearer. You feel more focused. You feel more alive. You start becoming someone who wakes up with direction instead of confusion. And the people around you feel it too. They notice your presence. They notice your discipline. They notice that something about you is different, even if they can't explain what it is. And yet, as this momentum builds, another force starts working against you in silence. Your environment. Because no matter how strong your discipline becomes, your surroundings are still shaped by the person you used to be. The same conversations, the same people, the same digital distractions, the same familiar triggers all begin pulling at your attention again. Not aggressively, but subtly, like gravity. This is where many people lose everything they built in private. Not because they lacked willpower, but because they underestimated how powerfully an unchanged environment can drag an evolving mind back into its old patterns. Week 4 is where transformation becomes identity, not a challenge, not a hype, not a temporary project. Identity. The new you starts feeling more real than the old you ever did. You don't have to force effort anymore. You don't wake up dragging yourself through the day. You've crossed the line from trying to be disciplined into simply being disciplined. And once you reach that state, you are unstoppable. You've proven to yourself that you can create change. You've proven that your mind is not your enemy. You've proven that your life bends in the direction of your choices. And that is the real power of 30 days. It's not about the habits themselves. It's about the identity that emerges from doing what you said you would do. The identity that remembers the struggle but refuses to return to it. The identity that sees fear and moves anyway. The identity that respects itself enough to keep choosing growth even when comfort calls. Feeling stuck, distracted, or burned out, it's time to break free. I highly recommend you read The Art of Being Unstoppable. This isn't just another book. It's your blueprint for mastering your mind, controlling your emotions, and taking back your life. Inside, you'll discover the tools to build unshakable focus, unstoppable resilience, and a sense of purpose that cuts through the noise of this chaotic world. Stop just surviving. Start dominating. Step into the person you were always meant to become. The link is in the description below. Check it out and begin your transformation today. People underestimate how fast their life can change. They assume transformation must be slow, dramatic, or complicated. But everything starts with decision. Every breakthrough begins with a single moment where you say, I'm done living this way. I'm done settling. I'm done shrinking. I'm done being the version of me that survived instead of thrived. And once that decision locks into place, once you commit with your whole being, the universe responds. Opportunities appear, clarity forms, strength grows, not because the world changed, but because you changed. 30 days is long enough to build a foundation, but short enough to stay focused. It teaches you consistency. It teaches you resilience. It teaches you that results come to those who show up even when they don't feel like it. And the beauty of this process is that it never truly ends. Because once you taste your own potential, you never want to go back to the person who lived without it. But there is another hidden danger few ever talk about, the moment of false arrival. After days of discipline, improvement, and progress, the mind begins to whisper a dangerous idea that you've made it, that you've changed enough, that you can relax now. This is the plateau illusion. It doesn't feel like quitting. It feels like deserved rest. But this is exactly where most transformations collapse. Not at the beginning, but right after early success. Because comfort doesn't destroy discipline all at once. It slowly convinces you that discipline is no longer necessary. So here you are, standing at the doorway of your new life. The next 30 days could be the most important 30 days you've had in years. Not because they will magically solve everything, but because they will reveal who you really are underneath the fear, the doubt, the procrastination, and the excuses. The version of you that has been waiting to be unleashed. The version of you that knows you are capable of greatness, even if no one else sees it yet. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Now. You can change your habits. You can change your environment. You can change your mindset. And when you change those, you change your life. All it takes is 30 days of courage, consistency, and commitment. 30 days of showing up for yourself. 30 days of proving that you are ready for more. The question is simple. Will you take them? Because your new life is not waiting for permission. It's waiting for action. If you made it until here, leave a mind emoji in the comments. I want to see how many of you reach the end and finish what they start. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and keep improving day by day. Together, we are unstoppable.